We're back with Investor Financing Podcast Q&A, and we've got Bill here with a series of questions. We're going to just fire away, and we're going to answer them. Remember, you can go to investorfinancingpodcast.com/ask and type in your question, and we will answer it during these segments. All right, thanks, Bill. Will you get started, please?
Hi, how can W-2 employees strike a balance between the stability of their corporate job and the entrepreneurial opportunities offered by small business ownership? Regards, Frank.
So I think there's businesses for everybody. I mean, there's businesses, there's vending. You can do vending. You can own health and fitness businesses that are pretty semi-absentee. So it really just comes down to figuring out, like, a lot of people I talked to recently, they all want to keep their W-2 jobs, and I don't blame them. They want that security, like, and especially in the crazy world we're living in. If you're making a $200,000 or $300,000 salary and it's not too much work, you know, you don't want to do the rest of your life, but you also want to build. So you got to find something that complements, and you have. But just keep this in mind. Most businesses are going to take, even on a semi-absentee model, will take 15 or 20 hours a week of your time. Now, we have some CEO model businesses where, if done well and done correctly, you can spend about 5 hours a week in the business. But remember, it's your business. You are the one that has the responsibility to execute the plan. And not everybody has the same skill sets. So I think, you know, we've just brought this up in a previous call. It's really about a little bit more discovery. You know, everybody says, like, oh, I want to buy a rental property. Well, why do you really want to buy a rental property? Do you really want to make that $400 or $300 a month cash flow, and then all of a sudden your air condition breaks and then you lose cash flow for the first 2 years? I think we got to really understand what we're getting into. Yes, is real estate a great investment long term? Of course. It's probably the best, or at least tied with owning a business. It's hard to say which one's better, but I think it's better depending on the use case. For example, if you want a more passive business, owning a real estate with a property manager is pretty passive. I think owning a business has more moving parts. It's about what you're willing to do in this business. If you think you can set it and forget it, unless you are a leader and understand business, it's probably going to be hard to do that. Now, if you're pretty established and you run a team of 100 at your W-2 job, you might be able to get into a really semi-absentee business model. But, you know, that's what we kind of weigh into. And there's no clear path to that. But we do have business models that are extremely semi-absentee. Those usually are more brick and mortar and are going to be anywhere from a $300,000 to a $800,000 build out. But yes, they're there. There's also some home service business models. You can go to bookwithbeau.com. We have a whole process where we take you and go through the initial discovery to see if business ownership is right for you. So go to bookwithbeau.com. We don't charge you to do that. We can go through the process, and, you know, at the end of the day, some of you decide that it's too much work, and I get it. And some of you want to do it, and you see the upside of it. So go to bookwithbeau.com. Thanks so much. If you're looking to acquire a business, stop scrolling on Biz Buy Sell and visit franchiseresellelistings.com. We'll do a customized search. You can get on our weekly distribution where we're sending new inventory weekly to your inbox. So visit franchiseresellelistings.com and opt in today. See you there. Hey guys, Beau Eckstein here. If you enjoyed what you saw, please subscribe to this channel. We talk all things financing. I've been in the lending industry for over 20 years, and I'm happy to answer your questions and provide great content.